Hey guys, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we're going to talk about hypothyroidism, and this is something that I was diagnosed with about a few years ago through a blood test that I got done, and I really never paid attention to it, and I let the symptoms progress, and I now am taking the necessary steps in order to treat my hypothyroidism. Realize that hypothyroidism is you either have to be medicated or clean up your diet in order for the thyroid to start functioning better again, and again just aid in proper function in the body. So what is the thyroid? Let's start from the very beginning. What is the thyroid? So a thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland located right below your Adam's apple. It produces hormones that help regulate the body's metabolic rate, digestion, muscle control, and the development of bone maintenance. In order for the thyroid to work optimally, it needs an efficient amount of iodine in the body. But you should be consuming enough iodine in your diet in order to support your thyroid. It influences the major organs in our body like the heart, the liver, the kidneys, and the thyroid is so crucial, yet it's so small, it is such a crucial part of the body. Hypothyroidism can be caused either by hereditary or iodine deficiency. So what is hypothyroid? Hypothyroid is an underactive thyroid. It can't produce enough thyroid hormones for the thyroid to work efficiently. So some of the symptoms of hypothyroidism is you're feeling colder, you may have a little bit of hair loss, you may not be sleeping well, your memory is sort of fogged, you get easily depressed, you may experience some constipation. So in order to check whether you have hypothyroidism, you would need to get a TSH blood test. And that is what I got, and I'm actually going to get another one next week just to see how my levels are and see how things are going. I have been trying to follow my diet as far as aiding with the hypothyroidism, so I'm going to get a test done, see exactly what's up, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. But I've already taken the necessary steps, and this is why I'm sharing this video with you. So what can cause hypothyroidism? Like I said, an autoimmune disease. So with an autoimmune disease, an infection can actually attack your thyroid glands instead of the actual infection, and your body gets confused. So an autoimmune disease can really hurt your thyroid. If you had to get part of your thyroid removed, that can also cause hypothyroidism. And again, if you have too much or too little iodine in the body, this can also cause it as well. If you don't do anything about it, the symptoms are going to get worse. So you have to, again, like I said, change up your diet. So what do you have to do? First things first, fish. Fish is a very good source of omega-3s, and it also has a good source of selenium. Selenium is the most concentrated in the thyroid, so having a good amount of selenium within the body is super important. So I always recommend having fish high omega-3s, and my choice of that is always salmon. If you know me, if you watch my videos, I eat salmon every single day, and that is a great source of selenium for the thyroid. You also want to limit your amount of cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage. It's actually going to block the body's ability to absorb iodine. So too much broccoli, too much cabbage is something that at this point, if you have this, it's something you really should avoid. You also want to avoid too much soy. Too much soy can actually increase your risk of developing hypothyroidism. It is very hard digestible if you're not used to really eating it too much, and it's something I definitely would avoid if you have this. Gluten can actually mess with the absorption of thyroid regulating hormones. So if I were you, I would really limit gluten. Don't try to get too many gluten-free things, because it also has some chemicals in it. They also say just get things that are naturally made. So don't just try to get everything gluten-free. Just if you can't eat gluten, just buy white rice, or just buy the whole food form and avoid too many gluten-free products. So it does have some extra chemicals, and it is extra processed, and somebody with hypothyroidism does need to limit the amount of processed foods, which is good really for anybody's diet, but especially for somebody with that. And my recommendation is really not to buy too many gluten-free things. If they actually change the whole food form in order to make it gluten-free. So if it's naturally gluten-free, you're good. If you have too much fiber, this can actually inhibit the amount of thyroid regulating hormones. So like I said, I always try to track my fiber. I try to eat between 20 and 30 grams, and that's what I sort of recommend to people. So going too overboard with the vegetables can really do more harm than good. So don't think vegetables are 0 calories. You don't have to count them. I would always track all the vegetables you're eating and see how much fiber you're actually taking in daily. Taking in too much fiber also does lead to constipation, so just be aware of that. So alcohol actually has a toxic effect on the thyroid. It can actually suppress the body's ability to use the thyroid regulating hormone. So I would limit your alcohol intake. Normally people who are into fitness don't really drink too much. I mean, if you like to have a glass here and there, it's totally fine. But if you have hypothyroidism, if it's something that you're dealing with, I would really limit it. Again, this is more focused on hypothyroidism, not hyperthyroidism. And this is my recommendation to you. So I'm gonna go through a bit of a grocery haul in this coming part of the video so you actually see what I'm buying, what my diet is made up of. I've also done a full day of eating, and it also includes what I eat throughout the day, how I take the foods from my grocery haul and form them into meals that I enjoy eating. I find them delicious and they're good for my body, so good for people with hypothyroidism. So if you have any other questions about this, I would either consult your doctor, leave them in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything. I'm going to be getting another blood test next week, and I will be showing you guys the results, what the doctor says, and all the necessary steps I'm going to go towards trying to treat this as naturally as possible without the use of medication. If your doctor has recommended you to take medication, I'm not here to tell you not to take it. So my father is a pharmacist, and he recommended that I did not take the medication because my body will become dependent on the medication, and my thyroid gland will continue to shrink and be less effective. So my body will then be dependent on the medication. So I will be running through all of this with the doctor. I actually am very good friends with him, and he is previous bodybuilder. So we have a lot in common. I'm really excited to share this all with you, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update about what's going on with me, what I'm doing, and maybe some of this could help you. So enjoy this grocery haul, and always remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Again, I just appreciate it. I don't mean to bother you guys with it. I just appreciate it. Thank you so much. So enjoy the grocery haul. I have not vlogged at all today, so as you can see, it is nighttime. It's like almost 7, and we just got to, can you see, Trader Joe's, and we're gonna get some food shopping in tonight. So that is our big Friday night turn up, right, Jess? Right, Sam. Right. Turn up. Sam. Right, Sam. Alright, so we'll see you in Trader Joe's. Alright, so we got some eggs, salmon, 96% lean ground beef, bloobs, almond butter, credit to Lexi. Hummus is a gamble, but the macros were really good, so I'm giving it a try. We have some organic jasmine rice. We got 2 of them. Just picked up some fresh hard-boiled eggs because they're better than making it yourself. Got some coconut oil spray. Some liquid egg whites just to for easy on-the-go stuff as opposed to just cracking them. Ezekiel bread now I'm only going to start using Ezekiel. Cheese, this is the one I love. Got amazing macros, and the way it melts the cheese is just so gooey, and 100% recommend. So yeah, this is pretty much our Trader Joe's haul. We have all my lettuce. I have 8 bags of butter lettuce in there. The reason why I use butter lettuce is because you can eat 3 cups of butter lettuce for less than a gram of carb. You really can't beat those macros. So butter lettuce for the win. I get 8 bags of that. Look how little this zucchini is. I bought my zucchini at Trader Joe's, but guys, it's smaller than my face. It is so tiny. They're so tiny. Alright, I'm gonna buy some red potatoes this week. Just get a big bag of them, I guess. This is a huge bag of potatoes.
Burning down the walls, we let the monsters in, and now we're running down the halls. No, we can't let them win. There's an evil inside that is lurking way down below, and if I can't hold to my breath, then I'm bound to become hollow.
Okay, let's go. Got the coupon.
You did I say that?
No.
Yeah, you are. I know you are. You're teeny, I don't care. Hi.
You having fun?
Yeah, really.
Getting all your food. Only eats Daisy Light Sour. That's a little one. You gotta get a bigger one. Better price. But you only eat that one.
Yeah.
You're so picky with sour cream.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's only like 3 left.
Oh my god.
Alright, Jessie's getting her Powerade Zero. I also got some caramel rice cakes. I haven't eaten these in a while. And then, of course, like Leslie made me think of it. So I was like, I'm obsessed. I love her. I got some Fai Greek yogurt. I got this teriyaki broccoli. I've showed you guys this before, but oof, but they didn't have it. They actually had it on sale today. And I was pretty pumped, but either way I was getting it. It's so good.
You say that I disappeared. Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch?
Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this video. As you can see, my main source of vegetables are asparagus, zucchini, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, radishes, butter lettuce, and I limit the amount of that broccoli teriyaki that I really like, but when I want to have it, I like to have it again like 1 to 3 times a week. It's how much I'll have, because again, I don't want to have too many of cruciferous vegetables. For proteins, I stick to chicken, ground beef, ground turkey, eggs, whole eggs, and yogurt. So that is my main sources of protein. For carb sources, my main sources are red potatoes, sweet potatoes, and yasmin rice. I'm using yasmin rice, white rice, instead of brown rice from now on. And as always, cream of rice. So I'm not using oatmeal. Just some changes, and hopefully you were able to find this video helpful. I really appreciate you watching. Always leave a comment. Let me know if you have any other questions about this. If you want to see more from the grocery haul, more things to explain. I love to hear your feedback. I want to just keep improving on the videos on the channel, and I love your feedback. So hope you guys have a good night, good day, whatever time of day for you. Hope it's a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.